I lied to you. So a YouTuber is kind of a jack of all trades.
A leopard. On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
You know, you gotta know how to market yourself. You gotta know how to sell yourself. You gotta know branding and imaging. And you gotta follow those Google trends or hashtags or tags or descriptions, title names, thumbnails even matter. Just the color that you use. Deep seed itself deep into the consumer's psyche that just makes them have to click your video. Got a little confession, guys. I never went to school for YouTube or anything like that. I went to school for marketing management and got my degree, barely, thank you. What I really want to say is, you know, I see these baby boomers, right? They were born like my dad. He was born in 1955. He was actually born a day after me. And, you know, he could support a family of him, his wife, and his 2 sons, my 2 older brothers, on 1 full-time job. Just let that sink in for a moment, okay? Let's do a little mash. So, if you take the minimum wage federally, which is $7.25, and you multiply it by 40, you get so you get about so you do alright, fuck that, because I'm terrible at math. Okay. So if you do $7.25 and you're, let's say you're pulling overtime, right? But you're in a right to work state. Basically, right to work states kind of, they have the reputation of being able to fire whoever they want for virtually no reason or any reason. And it really all comes down to labor unions and their potential to have and be a part of a labor union. Now, you can go into your own research about labor unions and the pros and the cons, but you know what? You're probably kind of stupid. Here, I'm gonna go into the pros and cons of being in a labor union. It started back during, that was OnlyFans. Ow, fuck. So it all comes back to this state. Right here, Janus versus AFSME, and it came back during the Industrial Revolution, whether employees had the right to be a part of a union. And during those times was hard, all right? Because back in those days, there was no OSHA, there was no, Better Business Bureau, it wasn't uncommon to have people like fall into the factory machinery and, break for lunch and then get back to work right after lunch, It wasn't uncommon for stuff like that to happen. So unions started popping up, and in majority and in red states, it's really popular because they don't like to give their workers shit. Like Alabama, like this one, which means that they don't have to give it to you. So $7.25, and we're gonna do like 54 hours of work. Because, like, you busted your tail. You really got to get, your wife. That's something special. That comes out to not even $400. $391.05. That might be backwards. And for Congress to sit there and say, $600 is the unemployment benefits is too great because it's making people not want to return back to work. Then, which, by the way, according to Alabama law, if you denied any offer of work, you would be automatically disqualified from collecting unemployment benefits. So, yeah.
Maybe you should take another gander at your minimum wage there, guy. It has been increased since July 25th of 2009. And it was just a paltry increase to $7.25 then from 5 something, if I'm correct.
Excuse me. Last minimum wage increase was from $6.55 to $7.25.
Minimum wage isn't for college and high school workers or temporary jobs. These are jobs that people work for 10, 20, 30
years.
Their lifetime. And for you to be disingenuous about that and take that away from them, it just means very scummy. You're not a job creator. You're a poverty exploiter. Oh, she was a beautiful guitar. I want to play you guys one last song. I'm gonna make it up along as I go about the doom of America. Do things that could never be sustainable, but the truth is that they did the math, they did the numbers. It is very sustainable. What's not is these tax havens, Cayman Islands, come on, Bezos. This is the kind of stuff that gives him a hard on when he's not cheating on his wife. It's a sad state of affairs whenever the bottom 99% is scrounging for scraps. Well, people like Bill Gates, he's doing great things, don't get me wrong. Bill Gates he has donated a massive amount to, amazing things. But like Jeff Bezos, what's he done? Can somebody say what Jeff Bezos has done? Oh, what's that? Nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's a fucking gremlin, goblin motherfucker, and I feel bad for his wife. Anyways, Jesus Christ, it's 9 a.m. I haven't slept yet. I got a job interview. I really fucking hope I get it, dude, because I really need. Thanks for checking out another video of mine, guys. I love y'all. I don't know.